is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews, and today we're going to be going over My Hero Academia, chapter 413. I don't see the chapter title, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that Deku's crazy. And, yes, I would like to start this off on a positive note, but I do not want to see Deku. I don't want to see him save Shigaraki or Chibi Shigaraki, the tiny Tamura. I don't want to see him save him. All right, I don't want to see that. They're gonna probably play it off into split personalities or something like that, and be like, "Oh, the little Tamura ended up taking over the body of Shigaraki and changed the whole thing, and now he's looking like a bright, sunny, shiny day." No, not what I want to say. Hopping into this. So All Might says, what's there to see when One for All and All for One resonate? So just looking and yeah, just see, I mean, that was crazy, bro. New rule doesn't even seem like it should be an actual quirk. I don't understand how you establish that as something that you're born genetically with to alter reality. Holy crap, man. So looking through these memories, piercing through the veil into the hands, bro. Who is that? Who is that? They look so upset. The detail in the eyes, bro. Who's that? I guess that's All for One, but jeez. Going deeper into the depths, bro, with these hands connecting. All right, I guess he's dying or disappearing, meaning All for One. Yeah, he's just skeletal, bro. He's just having to look at this from New Rule, bro. It says, Master, I found a sad child. He's right there. Jeez, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, bro. Through the piercing of the darkness, there lies a sliver of hope. Says, good. All Might, if you sleep, you die. Stay with me. So is he partially more so in Vistage form because he was in between life and death, meaning All Might? Says, without our comms, I have no idea what's going on, but it's safe to say Midoriya is still fighting. Says, was that a dream? No, that feeling. It's like that time. How? The young boy is far away. Their will is flowing through me. You're dying. Or you still have a piece of the flame. The power passed through generations is becoming frayed. Bruh, and they're on their way to Mount Fuji, bro. They're on their way to, and Deku's just got to keep that thing together, man. He's just got to keep that thing together. But all for Shigaraki is putting power out there, and so is this him still getting blown back by Deku's abilities? Says, what was that? Why did I think of you? I'm absolutely sure that you were extinguished. As long as people stand up to save each other, someone will inherit that will of heroism. Says, even though she's dead, there's still an ember. I must stomp it out. I must stomp it into oblivion. So, is that Deku coming out the shadows? Bruh, this dude went flying, bro. He's in bad shape. Oh, Deku. Oh, Deku, bro. You better hope he doesn't follow up. Says, you can become a hero. Says, what do you mean, second? Letting go of One for All. Why? Stay calm. He'll hear us. Don't let him hear you, bro. If he hears you talking crazy about taking away his power, he's not gonna let you hear the end of it. Says, inside Shigaraki, there was a lump, black as lead. It represented his rage, his frustration, and all of his memories. But then they got pulled into a single thing. It says now his willpower is just rock solid hatred. Hatred. I hate everything. I hate all of you. I hate all of me. It all must perish. Says, but Yagi found a crack. So that's what he was pointing at. Says, and that's probably a wound from his fight against Star and Stripe. A wound? A wound? What are you talking about? A wound? How do you even hit that thing? I have to awaken the light within. No, bro, no. No. This is a mental wound, not a physical one. Not a crack he can heal with his quirk. But what does that have to do with One For All? After absorbing All For One's consciousness, Shigaraki became too strong. As you are now, you're no match for him. That's why we'll have to attack from the inside. So y'all just, so that's what's happening. So y'all are going to go over there and fight inside of there. While he just had, so they think that by all of them leaving, this is my assumption, by all of them leaving and going into offer Shigaraki willingly to fight to get those quirks back, because that's been something that they could do, which has been established. That means that the vessel, Deku, should not have All For One or One For All. But if All Might still exist, or just the whatever the core of One For All is, I think he just gets all that power. Just all of that power. All of that power, bro. Since transferring One For All to him will give us a chance to go after that wound, thus allowing us to strike directly at his consciousness. Mental blows, bro, while he strikes at the heart. I guess 2 battles on 2 different fronts. Yeah, I guess. But that's why they don't want Deku to hear that. It's like, that's crazy talk. But you're crazy, Deku. Let him do it. Let him do it. Says, strike the wound by transferring? Says, wait, I don't follow that logic. If we transfer it, he'll start using our quirks. That's what happened to Shinomori-san. Says, then broaden your understanding of transfer. You should know it by now. Says, image training? Says, exactly. Let me make it simpler for you to understand. When that childhood friend of yours needs to pass you something, how does he do it? Says, a bit harshly. Says, huh? Using too much strength will cause some damage. It can even break the object you're passing. Now apply that same logic to One For All. So you're shoving it in there before he can be accommodated to it or custom, and we'll just start boxing them up. Just start fighting them. Fighting in there for our lives. And then you just gotta deal with us, bro. You just gotta deal with us. Says, we don't know if it'll work, so I'll go first. Oh man, that'll definitely, for anything that's All For One in there, bro, for anything that's All For One in there, whatever remains of his consciousness, bro, that's going to set him off the edge. It's going to set him off the edge. Since Shinomori-san was the only one he got. So if a single user can be stolen, that means there's a way to have a single factor transferred. Our quirk factors were absorbed by One For All. We're part of it now, and they're special. Much stronger factors. If you use the right amount of strength, I'll be shattered to pieces. He'll get hit and won't be able to use my quirk. If we need a guinea pig, I'll go first. My smoke screen is the least useful. No. Your smoke screen is extremely useful. Now, is it the least useful? I guess you could say that in this instance. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Because you need the gears, you need Black Whip for your muscles and the 5-gen. Of course, you need, you lose 5-gen, boy, you're in trouble. You lose 5-gen, you're in trouble, man. Holy crap. Says, no, I'll go. We need you. We need you. But if the plan goes wrong, Shigaraki will have gear shift. That's the worst case scenario. It sure is. You're talking crazy. Right now, being unable to move means certain death. You're right. So if he does use gear shift and there's that backlash, can't breathe. But if he has a quirk that can substitute that, then it's all for naught. If you get rid of my quirk, you'll stop suffering from the recoil. That is a positive. Says, and even if Shigaraki does get access to it, he'll have to deal with the same level of exhaustion. Says, leader, I always followed you, but doing that is too risky. That's why it's a bet. We've lived during dark times. There was no time to feel anything. We just kept fighting. Now, he's a real one. Now, this boy is suffering too, but he still won't deny the existence of a heart. And I want to believe he's right. Wow, they're going out their way, bro, to try and just make this dude's ability to try and not kill this dude mean something. Just getting this help from you, All Might. I've been blessed. He says, ugh. So he's muscling his way up. Nana says, we've been together for a while. You're conflicted not because you're power hungry or scared of death. Even if it's your final duty, you're still Toshinori. No matter how far this boy goes, for him, one for all will always be. Take this to heart, kid. You've earned this power fair and square. Yeah, he did. He worked for it. The treasure he received from his favorite hero. Just a fanboy at the end of the day. He's just a fan, bruh. Says, what are you all mumbling about down there? Says, Banjo, stay by his side no matter what. Black Whip will be his lifeline. Yes, it will. I leave him to you, says Roger, my hero. I get, yeah, that's true. Says, the rest is up to you. What now, Zuku Midoriya? Says, I'll do it. Of course she'll do it. Because you do it, bro. It's a chance. Bro, an explosion of energy, bro. This dude's hand goes flying. Shigaraki's like, oh my. Reinforcing your tendons and muscles from the inside. I can now see that thing through your skin. So, like, muscular? Looking at you, I'd never guess you are a hero. Bro, look at this guy. Who cares? Who cares? I'm a new being. I've evolved. You might as well call me Venom. We are Venom. Holy crap. He's going completely symbiote, dude. He's got a mask on. Just cloak yourself in Black Whip. Just do it. Just do it, bro. Why not? Why not? Why not? That's awesome. Black Whip is one of the best powers out there, bro. I shoot tape out my elbows. Nah, bro. I got Black Whips coming out my orifices. What are you talking about? Says puppeteering his own body with Black Whip. Now, that's actually crazy, bro. I'm forcing my body into a state of combat when I can't even continue to move while I'm still recoiling from this stuff. Give me an oxygen mask and just force my body to move, bro, even if it don't wanna. Bro, that looks like it's painful. I don't have no regeneration quirk, but what I do have is grit and determination. Oh my God, Deku's mad. He's mad. And I mean mad like crazy. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Break next week. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe and check out some of the other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Day Reviews. And today we're going to be going over My Hero Academia chapter 414 titled Overlay. And yes, Deku was overlaid like a villain. Straight up villain. He's out here just giving away quirks to try and, I guess, overload off of Shigaraki on the hopes that he doesn't adjust to these and just doesn't care about the backlash like Deku doesn't care about the black backlash. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Well, you know, Shigaraki's got like a plethora of quirks. They could probably give him additional lungs or something like that. Like, I don't know. He's got way more at his disposal than the Deku did, honestly, in terms of what he could do to bounce back from these recoils. But we'll see what happens. You know, plot be plotting. So hopping into it. Deku, bro, this thing looked super painful. It looks super painful. A recap of the last chapters. Defeating Shigaraki will bring an end to this war. When faced with his overpowering decay and regeneration, Deku can't hold a match. The second user proposed a hit or miss gambit, transferring one for all to Shigaraki, causing a mental strike. Will Deku be able to let go of this generational power? Is it? Oh, so that's what it's dependent on? Deku being willing to let go of it? No, sure, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Deku was acting weirdly. Says he's using black whip to move his own exhausted body. He's crazy. Right into action after hearing the plan. And what a way to use the quirk. He's doing great. I don't know. This second don't run stuff around here. Deku runs stuff around here. Is what Deku wants to do. Look at how he's using it. None of y'all thought of that. None of y'all even suggested that. That was all him. And then the speed that he did it. Said, now y'all suck. I'm better than you. Says, no matter what happens to me, that's what this power is for. He doesn't just follow orders. The way he admires each and every quirk makes One For All shine much brighter. That's right. He knows what to do with them. And you want me to give this up? You want me to give this up? I know how to maximize y'all even when y'all don't. So take it easy. Take it easy. Says, I'll need to match Shigaraki's speed without Gear Shift's help. And then transfer the second to him. Oh, so he's on board. I have no choice but to bet on it. For One For All to get transferred, the user has to willingly give some of their DNA. It really doesn't matter how, as long as you get my DNA. One For All can only transfer if its holder wills it to. It can be given to an unwilling. It can be given to an unwilling recipient. It can be. Yeah, it can. Oh, it can be given to an unwilling recipient. Oh, so even if you don't want it don't matter. It don't matter. You're gonna get it anyway. Says me and Bruce theorized about this and even tested. How nostalgic. We're still bound to this mission, even after death. Says, I'll drop my blood into his wounds. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a little. I mean, what wounds? Because I'm looking at him where? But Shigaraki keeps healing himself. He has no wounds. I'll have to do it right when I strike. I'm about to pass out due to the recoil. I can't afford to miss. So he's preparing himself, thinking about what he needs to do in the battles prior or the exchanges prior. That attack right now felt weird. So I cut off my own hand before he could hit me. Wow. Shigaraki with the game plan. He's planning something. His body is overtaken by pain and it's hard to breathe. Anyone in their right mind will be focusing on protecting their own life. Oh shit, he's getting the itch back. He's like, this motherfucker's annoying. Anyone in their right mind, huh? Then so be it. I'll just keep destroying you, this country, everything. And they just go into it, bruh, in the middle of this forest, bruh. Going head first into chaos. Says, I will transfer it. Kill you. Well, y'all, I guess both things can happen at the same time. Oh, smoke screen. Throw that the smoke screen. Clean, Deku. My smoke screen is the least useful. Nah, bro. He's making full use of it. Why? If I activate decay, any plan will be for naught. You'll fail to protect. And they. Whoa, wait a minute, bro. These chains have picked up a huge thing of rubble. A huge thing of rubble. You want to decay something? Decay this big old thing of rubble that's lifted up off the ground. I got the idea from UA being up off the ground. I don't need them anymore. I've surpassed that. I'll do it myself. Says he tore out such a huge chunk of the ground to prevent spreading. But when? When he was sent flying back then. From way back then? Did y'all not know? Did y'all not know? He sent the black chains underground to tear out parts of the ground. He was just waiting to use it. Good God, man. This dude Deku's playing 4D chess. Get out of here. Just like UA's anti-decay system. But danger sense. You don't know what's coming. It could just be some rubble. A grab. What the heck is that? Just a cape? Ooh, decoy. Why was it dangerous? Why was it dangerous? The same decoy used against that sniper. Says, but search is light. Yeah, can follow him through. Show he was here. So he's looking for him, says blood. Search reacted to blood. Oh, there was blood in there. Wait, that light's not Midoriya's. Whose light is it? What light is that? Is that? Oh, that's the other. That's the technique? So you just have to will it into a specific object. So like, what if it doesn't end up getting to where it's getting, or is it like sentient at that point? It seems like it's sentient and just doing whatever. Says, so where is he? Says, oh, I get it. Too slow. Wow, Deku's in your face. Smokescreen was effective. Search reacts to anyone the user lays eyes on. So I gambled. I can see you there, Ghost. On the chance it react to the users too. And my DNA is filled with the second user's vestige. By all of it? All your blood is? By blocking his field of vision, I created an opening. I used the fact that he's seeing me against him, and Smokescreen allowed me to go for a delayed surprise attack. Bro, this dude Deku is shoot, bro. There's nothing you can do. He knows how to maximize his options too well. There's nothing you can do. This is just it's over for you. It's over for everybody. It's over for any villain that wants number one for the rest of these heroes, bro. Bro, long shot. It's a huge gap. Huge gap. I don't care who you are. Says, huh? No, I'm sure they had awesome quirks. The way he admired each and every quirk. Says, ninth. As this dude's coming to tears, bro. Because this dude's making great use of his quirks. Says, my body is trying to reject. Yeah, dang. Don't even take that, bro. The awful one in there is like, bro, we don't want him in here. Don't bring him in here. There's going to be issues, bro. I don't know how I'm going to react. I'll set some shit on fire, bro. Says this, I can't let him hit me. Bro, why is he so big? Look at this size this dude's back, bro. This is a grown man. When did he get so swole? Holy crap, Deku. Wow. Yo, this looks like some DBC-ish, bro. Holy crap. He punched the crap out of him. Bro, Deku looks like he's in bad shape, man. He looks like he's in horrible shape. Says, don't worry about it. I've always been just a ghost. My consciousness is fading away. So before I get absorbed by Shigaraki, bro, he just goes in there, bro, like a flipping missile, just to open this hole in his heart somewhere. Shigaraki is feeling something, bro, and he does not like it. So everything's kind of come to a standstill. Shigaraki shook. Deku's barely hanging on. Says, in person, you're super gross. Says, this hands guy is Mr. Staney's friend, right? Says, I want to join too, your League of Villains. So is Deku seeing the memories of Shigaraki after this punch? Says, huh? He looks around, says, but I want to be a hero too. This battle coming to an end because, you know, they're going back to the beginning. They're looking at each other's origins or beginnings or paths or fights. I'm only here because Stain inspired me to take action. Says the sports festival? My fight against Todoroki-kun. Spinner? What's going on? Says your memories are blending together. Says knife. Don't stop. The sixth is working. The second did it. It's good, but it's still not enough. You have to keep going. Keep transfer. Keep transferring the users. So I guess you're just overloading this dude with memories and yourself, bro. It just seems like your minds and everything's and your soul's emerging. And bro, yeah, this dude's gonna have a personality rupture or something. Like the amount of times that Shigaraki has endured, like, mental torment or someone trying to take over his body or some ish like that, or his mental membrane or his mind, his psyche. He's always powered through it, bro. He's always powered through it. I see him doing that now, but that's why Deku has to transfer more of those quirks to just overload this dude before he can become accommodated and just start nah, bro, it don't faze me. I'm overcoming all of that. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some of the other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews, and today we're going to be going over My Hero Academia chapter 415, titled Rejection. I'll tell you what's being rejected right now. The fact that Deku does not look like a hero any longer. He looks like an absolute villain, and I'm loving it. It reminds me of the good old Dark Deku days. Bringing Dark Deku back. He's the best Deku. As he's charging in on this crazy looking Shigaraki, bro, who's probably losing control of his abilities to some degree after getting hit with Gear Shift. And if all for once anywhere in there, he's losing his flipping mind. So you got Froppy and Mineta, Vincent's memory of them, because it's all getting tangled together and mangled up. Says people are popping out of nowhere. Their memories are blending together. Is this accelerated due to One For All resonating with my brother's quirk factor? How is it I can see them now? Says, and by transferring the second, we've reached a critical point. This is how it was always meant to be. My brother wished for a strong heart so he could steal One For All. But no matter how powerful he got, the one true heart was here all along. What? Says the ultimate villain, whose spirit is solidified hatred and malice. We need to stop his evil acts. That's what we've done from the start. We've been passed on from generation to generation for the sake of this moment. So in that fish, bruh, all the vestiges are going to go into this monster. Oh no, it's the memories. Because I was like, hey, yo, listen, the artwork here is phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Says, good job, you two. What? To wound his pride. Oh, these are still from even the echoes of the memories. So Deku looking at himself and Shigaraki could have ended that dude, bro. He could have ended that dude early in this story, but that's not the way he wanted it to be. Shigaraki! Listen, dude, this Deku, man, is the greatest Deku. I don't care what anybody says. This dude's hardcore. Yeah, he's the number one hero now. Shigaraki, bro. Fingers afoot because he does not want any part of any of that. Just so they just go and clash at each other. And Deku just smashes through this dude's whole defense, bro. And it looks like he's swinging like the black whip chain with Fajin added. I'm like, bro, no, that's crazy. Because, yeah, it just disperses off of his body. So he's just out here, bro, just hardcore. It's just all him. So all of them get launched into the opening of, I'm assuming, Shigaraki's heart, and they just blast through it. And Deku punches the F out of this dude into the gut, bro. The transfer was rejected. Really? Oh, they reflected back. Oh, dang. The hatred's too strong. our venom, and we don't want no visitors. It says, but he still received some damage. He rejected it, having a strong enough will to even steal us. I guess even that's possible. That's crazy, because like this whole time, Alpha One just wanted to steal these quirks, and he's trying to give them to him forcefully. He's like, nah, bro, not like this. Not like this. Since N was the only one who managed to break through, that explains the damage. Says that means he can't completely shut us out. I wish I could take advantage of those giant fingers, but the 2 times the transfer worked, I had to break through the fingers to punch him in the chest. I can't transfer through the giant fingers. They likely count as nails or dirt. Nails or dirt. Dang, that's crazy. But also, I guess like the fact that like you're not hitting him with maximum power to penetrate this dude, his gut or whatnot, with a punch because of those defenses of the fingers. They're like, nah, F that, bro. F all that. And who is that? Is that little Shigaraki? Is this? It's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see. I see that you're sad in there, Shigaraki. Take my hand. Take my hand, little chippy Shigaraki. I can show you the light. As he's over there crying. He says, I'm getting closer. I have to keep trying as much as it takes. Bruh, and these fingers are getting way more aggressive, to say the least. As Deku is out here, bruh, looking way more menacing. Nah, bruh, Deku is the one. He is the one. What the heck is this? Whose camera is this? Our satellite communication service was remotely hijacked by someone's far, far away. No matter the crisis, UA still has its haters. Haters? What the heck is going on? It says, on it. Says, I created this baby to let Midoriya-kun know I was working on his gloves. But it had an emergency landing, so I added some new parts. It says, let me help you. Take care of the injured and let me know if someone is unable to walk. He's still my client, so in order to offer an even better service, I have to keep an eye on him. He's the boy who made the man I love get arrested, turning him into a better person. Are they fangirling over this dude? What the heck is happening? It says, emergency landing to the ground. Come help us. Bruh, y'all need to get back in the air as soon as possible. I'm not going. I know y'all can't keep that thing in the air, but y'all need to get back in the air as soon as possible, bro. It's not safe down there. It's not safe down there. I have to keep rooting for him no matter what. Says it's live again. Says what in the world is this? Says evacuation shelter. Says look, what the hell? It's a bunch of hands. Says hey wait, Eri-chan. She's running towards. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just gonna say, hey, wait? Who's watching her? Let me tell you something. If she makes it anywhere close to that battlefield, somebody's not doing their flipping job as a hero. Or an adult. How, Sway? There's no way she makes it down there, bro, without somebody just stopping her. At least have someone escort her down there if that's the case. If it's gonna happen, somebody needs to escort her. But for her to just run, bruh, just run out there straight up, nah, bro, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Y'all are tripping. And nobody stops her? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna accept that. But that's the end of the chat, guys. Yeah, that's rejection right there. I'm rejecting that. That's why. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some of the other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Day Reviews, and today we're going to be going over My Hero Academia, chapter 416, titled Force Your Way Through Izuku Midoriya. Now, look. They are trying to destabilize Shigaraki by overloading him with quirks and things of that nature. However, I feel like to be Shigaraki is to be unstable. Like, that's how he thrives. That's how he's been thriving. He's been through so much. He's been through so much. And yet he continues to push through. I don't know if this breaks him. Honestly, I think it just makes him stronger. But Deku is out here looking like a villain, bro. Looking like a full-out monster, bro. Claws out and all, bro. Like, this dude is actually awesome. He's had so many, like, character changes or I don't know, design changes. It's been awesome. But Shigaraki's out here with these fingers, bro, just trying to hold this dude off. Says, don't touch me. Says Shigaraki shut himself away. Oh my god. I completely forgot that Eri was running towards the scene. No, somebody better stop her. Somebody has to stop her. If none of these heroes or individuals stop her or at least escort her there, even if they escort her there, they shouldn't do that. No, I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want to see that. So this dude hops in front of her and says, wait. I was about to say, bro, if this ectoplasm dude, bro, did not stop her, I was going to have some issues. Says Deku-san needs my help. He's hundreds of kilometers away. I'll ride one of those thingies. Says Dabi Makia, all for one. Those fights were bigger than we expected, compromising the evacuation system. It won't be moving anytime soon. It doesn't even matter. She wouldn't be going if it was. What are you talking about? Says, but besides, it appears you haven't stored enough energy for rewind. Bro, what are you, now you're just shooting down in hopes. What are you talking about? Says, even if you managed to get there, it wouldn't change anything. Just like that one time with Eraser. Wow, bro, this dude's going hard. Like, I'm all for her not going, bro, but I ain't say you gotta make her feel bad. Yeah, it don't matter what you do, bro. It don't matter what you do. You go out there, you ain't gonna make no difference. Just sit your ass down. Sit your little ass down. Since I got hit by a truck, but I'm fine. Says, I know how you're feeling, but all we can do is believe in him. That's right. That's all you can do. You sit there and you watch this man fight for his life and yours. Says, that's your dream, Mary-chan. Then I have to work even harder. So she's crying, bro. Says, big bro Midoriya cries so easily. Dawg, yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Kodaku, that's right. You show her the way of being a fan. You sit your ass on the sideline and you wait for this game to be over. You wait for this game to be over. Don't hop your ass out on this field. Says, I'm also a crybaby. So when I see him doing his best, I feel like I need to step in. Yeah, his first fan. First person he really saved like that, besides Bakugo. Yeah, everybody's sitting there with bated breath watching this dude go off, bro. Number one hero. I am the number one hero. Nobody else is on my level. And it's been that way for a while. That way for a while. Say you get rest here from, say you get to rest here for now. Will we get back to our old lives eventually? Oh, dang. Oh, dude, yeah, weren't you that asshole that said he can't stay here? But yet you see this man on the screen busting his ass. Oh yeah, feel bad. Feel bad. This two tackles cleared. Hey yo, bro. He didn't have no reason why she should be hitting like a backflip kick like that. Wow. Like pulling one of the fingers and hands up from touching the ground. Nah, this dude's awesome. This dude's awesome, bro. This dude's awesome, bro. Yeah, look at this guy, bro. Out here looking like Robin. Holy crap, bro. This is dude. And I'm talking Robin from the Teen Titans. Holy crap, dude. This dude's awesome. Yeah, you're a fan now, aren't you, guy? So everyone is in this together with me. So, yeah, you were the one trying to get everybody on your side, and this kid just needed to take a bath. And now he's just wiping the floor. Or trying to. With Shigaraki. Says, we'll bring it all back. And he meant it. He meant it. So the school is now on the ground, but I would keep everybody on top of that structure. Oh my god. Says, Monoma, hang in there. Says, oh yeah, he got done in. Says, Midoriya-san has gone dark again. So that's the best form. That is the best Deku. Dark Deku is the best Deku. Y'all didn't help him in that regard. He found himself when he was away from y'all. The one he needed to be. Says, Yomomo. Says what? Says, you know that one trope in comics where characters like me and Kirishima keep saying, I trust that guy no matter what and stuff? I'm not too familiar with those works. I guess you don't read shonen. Somebody's breaking the fourth wall. Said Midoriya is probably the strongest in the whole world right now. So why is it that I still don't have that feeling as when All Might would say, it's fine now? What? Because it ain't All Might saying it. All Might has proved his worth for whatever reason or another. You had not seen the exploits of Deku. You didn't see the gentleman fight. I don't think he was there for the Chisaki fight. I don't think he was there for the gigantic fight. You wouldn't be saying half the ish that you're saying right now if you saw those fights. You know who's not saying those things? The people who actually saw those fights. The people who actually saw those fights. It's like, what do you mean, bro? It's like, just because y'all can't do nothing don't mean Deku can't do nothing. And I get it. It's like, I just don't have that feeling in my heart that it's going to be okay. I was like, you know what? It's fine. You're not that guy anyway. Says, yo, Momo, does being worried mean I don't trust him? No. Okay, if that's what you're saying, that's different. No, you being worried means that you're just scared for his life. You're just scared for his flipping life. And All Might is an adult, and that guy is your best friend, or one of your best friends, or one of your classmates, whatever you want to call him. So Froppy there, just watching the helicopter come down, says, that's right. She's on the verge of death. Oh, yeah. No, she'll be all right. Toga's sacrifice for life. She'll be all right. It's that girl from UA. Her name is Gravity or something. Says, I'm not sure. She'll be arriving there soon. Says, the UA robots are heading your way. Says, this Gravity girl needs help. Says, oh, look. The feed from Midoriya's fight is coming in. What the hell is happening? Says, leave that for later. I was about to say, bro, you ain't got no time. Look at these bodies on the ground, bro. Look at these bodies on the ground. Says, Gravity. It's that girl. Hawk is still alive? I thought you died. Or was it your quirk that just went away? Why were you so dramatic when you left? It made it seem like you died. That's what it made it seem like. Says, if all of us are even a little capable of seeing each other united as one, then yeah, I bet. So this dude Deku, bro. This dude Deku is fighting these fingers, bro, and he's still looking like a monster, bro. He is on monster mode right now. He's on overdrive. He's on overdrive, bro. I guess I don't know if he's even fully conscious of but that's Deku's fighting style. It's just like, bro, I would just beat myself to death and just take a beating and keep on moving, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. I'm just out here, bodies in shambles. Says, why are you helping Midoriya? He opened up my heart. Former hero and former villain, Lady Nagant. Says pro hero Rocklock. Says, he does the thing that evildoers hate the most. Says, yeah, when fighting villains, we gotta make them lose the will to fight as fast as we can. Says, and he's probably doing the same thing right now. He's chosen the thorny path, refusing to see the world as black and white. He suffers a lot in the process, but he sure does. That's what I was just talking about. That's what makes me want to root for him. Yeah, man, he's a babyface. He's a true blue babyface. He's an underdog. And everybody on this screen, that's how you become the number one hero, bro. They show you doing some stuff like this, not fighting against something like Hood and struggling Endeavor, but out here struggling against one of the greatest evils that there ever was. And it's like, bro, this kid is going off, bro. This kid's going off. Somebody in the crowd says, do your best. Says, stay away. Stay away. Oh, no. Having memories of his father. Deku, look at his punch. Look at his punch. Hey, I like that punch, Deku. I like that punch, Deku. Power in that punch. As he throws the punch, he's in front of the house where it all began. Where he will meet little Shigaraki and change everything. What is it that appears before Deku? The destruction of everything, stemming from that house. Yeah, and from there, as Deku now has on a book bag, he's gonna outstretch that hand, and little Shigaraki's gonna try and take over. But I have hope that big Shigaraki's gonna be like, no. We are this now. This is who we are now. You shut the fuck up. But I see how this goes now. Unless it doesn't, but we'll see. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some of the other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one. What is up, guys? I'm up to another episode of Day Reviews, and today we're going to be going over My Hero Academia chapter 417, titled Shimura. And here we go. Here we go with these backstories and memories merging together and trying to save little baby Shigaraki. I don't know how this goes. I just want to see Shigaraki, be the symbol of evil that he's meant to be and not really have no real redemption or nothing like that. I know it's not part of the story. It's probably better that the other way around, but he's got so many powers, bro. And he's got decay. And it's just, I just feel like it just shouldn't be contingent upon his origin story. But I am in this for the long haul. I will finish this, and I will see this through to the end. And so will Deku, as they have overloaded this dude's flipping core, or maybe that's actual what's happening in reality. Because my God, these fingers are going everywhere. And this robot thing is somehow keeping pace. Says, what the hell is happening? Says, now I'm lost. And Izuku Midoriya forced his way inside the clump fingers. He sure did. So he's in there like swimwear and he's punching, bro. He's punching for the fences. I'm looking at this dude's back foot. And I'm not sure if he was using that as a brace or he was kicking it out the way. But either way, he is putting his whole back into that thing, bro. And Tamura or Shigaraki is trying to hold this man back, and it looks like he's feeling it. And while so what's happening on the outside is also happening on the inside, and just forcing his way through to this man's feelings and emotions. Says Yoichi, Bruce, Banjo, Toshinori. I was the only one who got bounced back. Why? Because you need to be able to have this man fly, bro. He needs you. He needs you. Says, you can rest assured, Grandma. I also hate you with all of my heart. It's not because he hates me. Says, Mom, no, don't go. Says, this is my weakness. Shimura. Her weakness? Son. Probably because she don't want to see what became of her son. Herself. Says, nah, it's not because he's rejecting me, but I'm rejecting that myself. Deep down, I don't want to see what's happening here. So Deku coming with the book bag, bro. Coming with the book bag, ringing the doorbell. Says, what good will knowing do? What will change after knowing about the past? Is that Dark Deku trying to speak some sense into you? Like, listen, we're here now. Okay? We're here now. We're fighting him. He's trying to kill everybody. He's trying to murderize everybody. We got to stop him. And you want to sit here and get to know him a little bit better in hopes to, I guess, reach him, make him stop. I guess anything helps in that regard, but that does not change the assignment here. He has to go. Or we have to stop him. Says it's how Shigaraki sees me. He's talking through it. Is it? I mean, of course he sees you like that. He's not in the book bag all the damn time. He's fighting you in these attires. He sees you as this Dark Deku figure, which most people currently do as well, and they should. Dark Deku is the best Deku. But at that point, I'm like, Deku, you should be asking yourself these questions. Says, I don't know, but I don't want things to end without knowing. Says, die, Shine. Sorry for the intrusion. Oh, he's so polite, but so stern in it. So a truck comes out of nowhere. Would that have actually hit him? Says, wow, damn brats, where are your parents? Says, I'm able to interfere here. Word. Word. Let me keep reading. It says, we're deep into Shigaraki's subconscious or consciousness. And since you're an OFA user, one for all user, you have a physical form and get to interact with the world. Says seventh. Says everyone but me got transferred. Sorry. Says, but I'm glad to have you by my side. Says, where's Shigaraki's core? His origin. This is his most delicate and weak spot. The Shigaraki we'll find here should be fairly fragile. You have to touch him and strike at his origin. So Deku's on the move with his book bag on, looking non-hostile because Dark Deku was a threat. Says, origin. So something comes from up top. Yeah, it's Stain. That's why you're about to die. Says, Stain, what burdens do you bear? What do you seek to build? So it's just going through all this dude's enemies that he's defeated. Says, got a plan? No, out of my way. He ain't got time to talk. Wait, was that Shigaraki talking through them, or was that his own memories of stuff like talking to him? I don't know. It's weird in there. So he opens the door. He opens the door, which is actually a picture frame being held by someone else of Nana and her son. Says, it's a secret. Says, so this is grandma. The picture. Oh man, the picture that started it all. A picture of Kotaro. Says, let's be a brother-sister hero team, but keep it a secret from Dad. So he walks through the door and he sees the scene. And so does she. And she's just like, how could my son become this person? Oh my God. And sees this little Shigaraki as a dark figure, bruh. Just scared. Scared and alone. But I don't know. Deku's also seen the Todoroki household, so he's not gonna bat it out. He's gonna march in there like it's his business. It says that shadowy figure is Shigaraki. Bro, this dude leaps. He legitimately leaps. It forces his way through. So it looks like the scene is trying to stop him from interfering. And he's pushing, bro, trying to just get in there. Says, I'm being rejected. Because that's the origin, bro. That's where it starts. You don't just get to interfere there. It's pushing me back, but I'm so close. That wasn't your grandmother in the picture. That was a monster who abandoned her child. Jesus, bro. But if you saw this dude all for one, have you seen this dude all for one? Menace. 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 Like, it's a hard choice to make, man. It's a hard choice. I'm not gonna hold you. But the dude all for what was a menace, bro. This dude was straight up savage. I get it now. He didn't keep the picture because he likes it. Do you really want to know what heroes are? It's just that he couldn't throw it away. There are people who hurt their own families for all this time, only to help complete strangers. Says he couldn't let go of it. The wound I left on Kotaro spread to Shigaraki. Had I defeated All for One and come back to him? I mean, yeah, if you had defeated him, because it would have been cool. You're like, hey, we don't have to worry about this guy no more. But no. As long as your like, bruh, he went and got your grandchild. he was determined. Look where you are. He wouldn't have been born. Everybody would have been dead. Everybody would have been dead, bro. And we wouldn't be here. Those are the facts. That's just hindsight. It's 2020, but it sucks for her to have to be witnessing this firsthand. Says, I'm sorry, Kotaro. Bro, another one? I thought it was just one hit. Shimura-san. And so, is he pushing through? Says, I'm sorry, Kotaro, for being such a weak mother. Oh, so they both forced their way in. Her with her feelings. Okay, I think the feelings of being a mother in this scene is what actually assisted Deku. So I guess that was the plot device in there, where Deku shouldn't just be able to force his way through Shigaraki's origin through just sheer willpower. No, you got to have something more than that. And the connection would be Nana in this reference to her son, which gives you a strong enough emotion to break through any type of barrier, especially because that's your grandson as well. And this dude's raising a hand. So she actually ends up stopping this dude from striking him. And Deku ends up saving Shigaraki, who is still this dark figure. And they finally penetrate through the core. Says, I'm sorry for not coming back to you. And he looks super shocked as he disappears. Says, I'm sorry. It's all Grandma's fault. Says, no. You hear me, Mom? I can't take it. Listen to me. If there was anyone, outside of the sister, and maybe the grandparent, outside of the sister and grandparent, if there was anyone to be saved in this instance, save the dog. Save the puppy. Because he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. That right there was actually the most heartbreaking part of that whole thing for me. When he did what he did to his dog. That will break anybody. Oh my God. I think even more so than him taking out his parents, I think him taking out his dog was really what set it off. That's what I think, bro. You stopped that from happening, Deku. At that point, yeah, you saved the dog. Save the dog, Deku. Next chapter, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see this again. Save the puppy. Says the origin of decay. Yeah, stop this. Stop this madness. I can't see that again. No. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And check out some of the other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one.